The 4 lengths behind them came Spirit Bird. G. Kiora Kutu's under the whip from Azapati. Well back, second last and with a ton of ground to make. Going forward, Heart Starter, Spirit Bird held up behind them, Arcadia Dream. Big Red Costa came into the straight. Who Dat Singer's cruising against Carberry though. He now releases the brakes and Who Dat Singer races to the lead in the Derby from Big Red Costa. Pushing shapes Capo Doro. Further back behind them, Arcadia Dream getting out of the ground and rattling home. 100 left to go. Who Dat Singer. His Arcadia Dream. Is Pike going to do it again? He lunges. He does. He's got another derby. He's got.
Bob, we know that you're the master breeder. You clearly have the right formula for this race. 5 of the past 6. It's a tremendous effort by yourself and the team.
Is it that many? 5?
5 of the past 6. I think you've won more though.
Well, we won a few earlier with Old Money and Natasha, so there might be 7 then.
Ticking along very well. Tell us about this race. You must have been happy with the speed that you saw him, because that's what the boys have been adding into the races earlier on. So for the fillies now to thrive on that, yours was always going to benefit with the speed.
Well, we don't know that. I wasn't a little bit concerned about her getting the distance, but obviously the way the race was run did suit her.
That turn of foot late again, it probably wasn't as effective last start, but clearly whatever had been happening at home, it was back and she really attacked the line strongly. And were you confident that you'd pick up the leader?
No, she was caught last week facing daylight without cover, and things didn't work out for her.
How happy are you that this filly is starting to get the reward? I guess early on in her career, she's in the hidden spotlight, I guess just behind Perfect Reflection, who was doing everything, but she's shown a lot of class early on as well.
Yeah, she was a little bit unlucky behind Perfect Reflection sometimes, but sometimes they make their own luck, and Perfect Reflection was probably the better filly at those distances.
We saw what you did with Delicacy last year going across to South Australia. We know that she was just an absolute freaker out in her own. Would you be tempted to do the same here, or is it spell time, relax and focus on another campaign?
Well, Delicacy went for a spell. I think she got 3 days. But the filly will tell us, and I doubt if there's another Delicacy or a filly that could be as hard and as tough as what she is.
Bob, tremendous effort, as we've said. It's great to see you getting the job done again here. Hope you enjoy it. Well done.
Yeah, thank you.
Might just have a quick word as well to Grant Williams. No, Grant doesn't want to word, so we'll go to William Pike. William, a tough run there through the early stages. Were you confident that you were going to pick up Pat Carberry?
No. I thought I was peaking on my run in the chase. No, I wasn't confident until we got to the line.
Her turn of foot again, it was back this start. She really, once she got out to the open, just attacked the line strongly. How did she feel underneath you?
She felt great right up till I'd say about the furlong or 100 out. Then I actually really bottomed out, and I actually thought I was going to maybe get beat a neck or a half a length, but she's gutsy and she kept sticking around, and she ended up getting there with a little bit to spare, so she got me out of trouble.
Just her class showing through again. What about the speed in the race? Were you happy with it when they were taking off to make sure it was run at a genuine tempo?
Well, something had to happen because we stopped on a dime. Yeah, something had to happen, so I'm glad it did.
And what about this race as a whole, mate? You must really enjoy coming out and winning this big one with so much success in the cerise and white colours.
Yeah, absolutely. The support I get is amazing. We had a little hiccup leading into it and a bit of toing and froing, so I really enjoyed this win. Yeah, it was real nice.
And a great result for the Red Shoe Society charity too, with 1, 2 and 3, the red boots all going. So as you can see, they're pointing there. Well done, mate. I'm sure they're appreciative of all your efforts today.
I thank them. They put in those hard yards with all the children and the parents. They do great things, and the least I can do is help them where I can.
Well done, mate. Congratulations.
Thank you.